Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going through a paycheck routine with you, just because I just got paid a couple days ago, and so all of my transactions have gone out, and so I want to show you how I usually do my budget and my paycheck routine. So I just got paid. I got paid $2,148.21, so let's put that in here. And no extra. So there it goes in that column. And then automatically I have $290 deducted for one of my debts, another $150 for my car, another $100, and eventually I will have $30 coming out biweekly as well for my last federal loan. And then this is the amount that I save for other bills I know I have coming up, such as my Chase card, any savings. I do have some savings. My Amex card, my Saver One card, and then my subscriptions. So I still do have some subscriptions left. So, after I do that, I have about 16,200 sorry, $1,628.21. And then I budget that. So after budgeting for those things, I have around $1,628 left and 21 cents. And then per my budget, I have just a miscellaneous fund of like $9 biweekly. So taking that away, I have around $16.20 to budget with. And essentially all of that goes towards my biggest debt, which is this college app right here. And I have paid those. So here we go. So now my college app debt was originally $25,000. It was $11,000 at the end of September. 11,000. Let's actually check that. It was $10,554.60 at the end of the month. And now it is $9,640.79. So that's a payment of $1,918.21. Let's actually check that math. Yes, that is $1,628.21. So a little bit, so exactly the amount that I said. So yeah, so now my current balance for this is 9,640. So I will put that into my sheet. So my debt total was actually $11,551 at the end of last month for my college app. So it went from $11,551.30 to $9,640.79. So nice. That's a pretty big decrease right there. And then let's do the rest. My other student loan, I have to pay this manually for the first week of the month because they don't really do biweekly payments. But my current total now is $10,771.67, which is here. Perfect. And then my federal loan, like I said, it's not coming out yet. I still don't have a due date until November because I just graduated, so that's nice. I will be paying this off bi-weekly, $30 a week, but not yet. And this also has a pretty low interest rate, 3.73, so that's really nice. Now let's go into my car. So last month my car was $10,554.60, and currently it is $10,412.03 once that statement posts. And yes, so my current debt is around $48,039.93. Exciting. And so now I know what I've put towards that, so I will go down here, type in everything that I paid for. So, and then this will be $150, and then this is $100 a month. So that is lovely. Also, I did put $50 into my biweekly savings, so I have also added that here. Now I have around $820 in my high yield savings just for myself. So that's exciting, very exciting. This is my total yearly spend so far. So 48% towards debt. Miscellaneous is a lot. I do need to work on my Amazon spending, unfortunately. Housing, I do live at home now, but for school, I did have, I was renting an apartment, so that's why this is that high. Food, I also was at school and I did not. My self control is a little bit better now. I don't really spend on food, and so that's 7%. Savings is 8% because I am paying off debt. TP fund, which is hair, skincare, other TP. This was a pretty high expense in May because I did get a very expensive hairstyle, but that will last me forever, so that's okay. And transportation, I do spend a bit on gas, and subscriptions is only 1%, so that's really nice. In total, I've earned $30,000 this year, and in total, I've spent 21,000 on debt, 3,118 on food. Housing is 2,685. Miscellaneous was 10,000. Savings is 3,000. Subscriptions 48. TP fund 2,226, and transportation is $932.86. So I've definitely spent a lot more than I have made, unfortunately. But and that is on my credit cards, as you can see right here. But these are 0% interest, and I will be paying these off before any interest accrues. So don't worry too much about that. Okay. And last but not least, let's check our net worth calculator. Gone up about $1,000. So yeah, we're just trucking along. We're not going down anymore, so that's really nice. I did take a vacation during this time, which is why it's so low. I did stack up the credit cards during this time, but we are progressing slowly and steadily. Yeah, so that's all for the video today, and you guys have a good day. Bye.